nuts. So what are you trying to get?
I want to get both sides of the coat.
I think you're trying to get documentation that this is the last place you remember seeing it.
What? What's that all about? You going missing?
Way down along the border where the desert unwinds, you find a certain kind of person who has found time for doing nothing but reflecting on a lifetime that he's left behind, and all the long lines of clouds along the horizon turn his eyes inside out just to remind him of what's behind, blinding one, a looking with the other at something that shines. Way down along the border where the desert unwinds, we walk a certain kind of line, and if you stumble, you will fall, and if you fall, you're gonna find out where's the bottom line, and all the long lines of highway rolling away time after time just to remind him of what's right behind, blinding one, a looking with the other at something that shines. Way down along the border where the desert unwinds, he found a rented room, and down below abandoned dreams and schemes, he wrote a letter to a gypsy queen, and all the long lines that he's written went a-drifting down the page just to remind him of what's right behind, blinding one, a looking with the other at something that shines. Way down along the border where the desert unwinds, you find a certain kind of answer to the question that's been always on your mind. What's in the letter from the gypsy's friend, and all the long lines of open-ended horizon turn your eyes inside out just to remind you of what's behind, blinding one, a looking with the other at something that shines. Way down along the border where the desert unwinds, you find a certain kind of person who has found time for doing nothing but reflecting on a lifetime that he's left behind.
So right now, tell them where we're going.
We're on our way to Alpine to Big Bend Regional Hospital to get my foot down to make sure that nothing's broken. Because I'm sure it's not broken, but the EMT said she was concerned about it, like one of my tendons being broken.
So we're off. So how'd you make out at the hospital?
Well, I did really good. They x-rayed my foot and they said that there is no breaks. They were really amazed because they said usually when you spring your foot, and I did it with the opposite way that normal people do it, or that it usually happens. It's usually can't break a bone. So I was really happy about that. And they gave me some real mild pain pills and sent me on my way. So we're going back home now.
Sounds good. Do you want to get back before it gets dark so we don't hit any antelope, bears, coyotes, or whatever?
Javelinas.
Javelinas.